Lightworkers Unite is a podcast and social show hosted by intuitive women, lightworkers, and most importantly, friends, Mayume and Manjeet. Welcome to our podcast, Lightworkers Unite, where we believe there is a lightworker within all of us.
Whether you are a medium, an educator, or a nuclear medicine technologist, there is a lightworker within you, and we have work to do.
This is a safe and sacred place where lightworkers connect, grow, and learn.
And share our light with the world. We complement each other well.
Oh, I agree. Thank you.
Well, hello.
You are so, as soon as I hit record, it's like, oh, hello, we're on, we're live.
Oh, I have to be professional.
No, you don't. We're just talking. I wish it didn't alert us. I could secretly record you without you knowing.
No, as soon as I hear her voice, I'm like, oh, okay, we're on. Okay.
That's right.
This is our thing. So how are you?
I'm great. You know why?
Why?
Because this episode is 100, sister.
100.
Oh my God. Woo, woo. We need, okay, I'm going to insert some music here. Woo, woo, clapping. Oh my God. We've done
Lightworkers Unite
100 episodes.
Can you believe that?
Celebrate that.
Yeah. It's definitely on. It's definitely on. And I have to say, I have never had so much fun on our weekly calls.
I know it is a great way to connect. And that's why I want people, oh, look at, I'm doing it. I'm shuffling the cards. I know how to do it now.
Oh, girl.
Okay.
Look at you. She's shuffling them like
a different way.
Like janky way that I do.
No,
it's
it works. Because the Vegas way is too loud. Whoop, and then one fell out. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. See, and that's part of it. Then when they fall out, it's kind of awesome. Like, so yeah, we are on 100th show. And we have how many downloads are we at? We're at 12,000.
More than 12,000. Yeah, that's great.
Holy cow.
We need to get to 40. That's what I'm feeling. We're going to get to 40. We're going to get to more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
please share these episodes. If you enjoyed them, please share them with your best friends and have them, subscribe and download. We would love that. If you wanted to support Lightworkers Unite, we would love that kind of support, because I guess when you get more downloads, like something magical happens and shit. So
yeah, it's about the downloads, not necessarily the followers, but I would love to see that all those that are downloading also click follow, because when you become a follower or subscriber, then you'll get a notification when a new episode has been uploaded and ready to go. So
yes. And then you can, be a part of the really fun and crazy crew, because next year we're going to start doing some more live shows, which is going to be really exciting. It's a lot of technical stuff we got to figure out and sort and do. And it's just a little bit of a learning curve for us, but not a problem. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. So
maybe we should hire someone for that. Anybody know about how to run a show, a podcast show, and who want to do that technical stuff with us? Would love it. Let us know. I love it, because we're moving on up. We're moving on up. Yes, we are. I love it.
So today, what do we, we're kind of feeling like let's back it up, because how did we get these decks? That sounds
It does every time we say it, right?
Dirty. I can't say it.
So dirty.
How'd you get these decks? I just wondered.
Well, we have. Okay, so let's back up.
Yes.
I came across randomly, mind you, on Amazon. I came across this deck that's called the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. And everyone knows, if you know me, that I adore and love and I've been working with Archangel Michael for, I think it's going, how old am I? Like 30 years of me connecting with him and him coming into my home and putting the snow globe blue light over my house and, clearing out visitors, and I just cutting cords, and he comes to me in my soul session. So I love Archangel Michael, and obviously the connection between you and me and our story of how when I told Spirit to fuck off during my dark days, and you said, when I just met you, Archangel Michael says it's time for you to come back. So, and you not even knowing who this guy really is, I was drawn to this immediately, Sword of Light
Mm,
Oracle. And so I bought
yeah.
this deck, and only,
It's by
I want to say like 3 weeks ago, something.
Radley. It's Radley
It's
Valentine, right?
Radley Valentine, who
Yeah.
is a psychic
Sweetheart. Love him.
sweetheart. Love, 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 gentle, sweet. And so I immediately bought this, and I had it, and I've only used it once.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I've only used it once. And I think what I did is I went through, like, each deck, you kind of go through the cards and look at them and feel them, because I was so excited. So I looked at all of them. And then I think I pulled one card. Anyway, I put it away, and lo and behold, we have our Christmas exchange on Saturday. And what is one of the gifts that Manjeet gives me is this deck. I'm like, are you kidding me? She comes across this deck, and she knows that I love it. And of course, I come out of my skin. I'm like, but I also feel bad because I already have it. But
Right.
that only means one thing. You're supposed to have it too, because all of our gifts, we have the same thing. We all have the same.
It's so funny. I was like, well, shit, you already have it. What are we gonna do? This is like, that's
And so
unfortunate.
we swapped.
Just yeah. Well, I said keep the other one and give it away if you want or whatever. And you're like, no, this one is for you. So I got your and
Yeah.
I loved this box. I was
Yes, talk
attracted
about
to it
that.
obviously because it says the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle, which it screams Mayume, right? And I know she's been doing so much work with the archangels and all that stuff. It's been just so top of mind for her and in her heart. And she's just profoundly connecting deeper and deeper and deeper since I've known you. But I was really attracted to the book because it's the Metatron symbol right behind the Archangel Michael's sword. And I was
which is both of our symbols together.
Both of them. Totally. And I was like, I fucking love everything about this. And I have, you're wearing actually right now the Metatron necklace that I bought you because
Isn't it called the Heart of Metatron?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
You can call it. I think there's a couple different ways to kind of talk about, but yeah, the Heart of Metatron. And I just was like, oh my God, this is like her deck. I can't believe it. Her deck. I can't.
I know it's hard not to hear
so
dick. I know.
Bad. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're talking to the light, and then all of a sudden we mention dicks. It's just I don't even know how it happens. Yeah.
I know. I think because So Mayume literally gives me her pack of these beautiful cards, and that I've already been opened, and I have been playing with them all day. I kind of cleared them with my fire energy, and I had some incense going, and I used my custom spray as well, and some sage.
Ooh.
They're mine. They're mine.
You had to clear that. Yep.
Feel it. Yeah.
Right. And this was fresh out of the pack, but it was a gift from you. So already I feel like it was mine too. Like we were supposed to do that swap.
Totally.
Right? I feel you gifted me and I gifted you. That's just the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I win ultimately in that exchange.
You think so? Oh my goodness.
It was so funny. I love it. So we thought today for our 100th episode, we would do a holiday reading for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
a happy new year. Maybe it's a 2023.
Oh yeah.
Kickstart, right? Or I mean, I don't know. Maybe is it a kickstart or is it a reflection? Maybe everyone does a restart and a kickstart. Maybe it's a reflection. I don't know. What do you feel?
Well, these cards, when you open the deck, inside it says, you are a child of unfathomable beauty and light.
Yes.
And so maybe this is just about a remembering of who you are. Like maybe this is this card, like when you fixate on a number between 1 and 4, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever that number is that is calling to you right now. Maybe this is just a reminder card for you of who you are and what you can expect from yourself in 2023.
I like it. Yes, please.
Like that? Because Archangel Michael feels that way to me. And I know Metatron he's a reminder of your power and your strength, and that you are capable of cutting out negative energy in your life for 2023. And who are you really? Who do you want to be? What is the essence that wants to come forward? Do you feel that?
Yeah, I really love that. Oh, I love the way you worded that. It was so beautiful. So I love these cards so much. And it's funny how they're kind of new, right? Well, they are new, but all I want to do is play with them. All I want to do
I
is ask more
know.
questions, and they're so beautiful. So I like that. Let's just go with that. Sorry, I already forgot my thought. I was like, let's go. Let's do it. Yes. Already. I'm
Well,
like, what did you say? Yes, let's do it.
yeah.
It feels good to me.
Well, let's do you want to do one? I'll do two, you do three, I do four, or do you want me to do
Perfect.
one? And you okay. All right. So
Whatever you
take a moment,
feel.
everybody take a nice deep breath here. Just know that Archangel Michael and Metatron, this beautiful deck, is going to bring us exactly the messaging that we need to remind ourselves of who we really, really are and who we want to be and how we want to show up 2023. You ready for
Okay.
number one, my love?
I am. All right, let's see. For number ones, I am picking for you. And it is, the number is 29, and it says, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. I know it's kind of hard to see. Look at,
Wow. Look at those
look at him.
abs.
I know.
What?
Archangel Michael's kind of
Okay.
sexy in this one,
He's
right?
super hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, and it went away. It's super hot. Like, hello. This is why I love you so much. Yeah, so stay the course. But I love this part where it says you're just having a bumpy start. So how many of us can relate to that so don't panic. If you are on a certain path and you're questioning and you're asking, give me the signs. How do I know if I'm on the right path? This card is saying, don't worry, you are on the right path. And learn from your experience, but keep going. So you might have some things that are going to, look like obstacles, feel like barriers, and make it that bumpy road, like that bumpy start, but keep going. This is what I feel like. I feel like he's saying, he's like pointing the sword forward on this path, like keep going right now. Don't stop. So I think when things get bumpy, and things start to look like they're blocking us. And then if we are one of those people that panic and say, oh no, I feel like there's all these signs that are saying I'm on the wrong path. Like I shouldn't, this card is to have you stop. If you are moving forward in a direction that you thought was the right thing, and then all of a sudden you're seeing signs of bumps in the road, this is to say, no, get through that. Keep going, climb over the bumps. It doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. I think they're lessons. And I think this card speaks to that. I'm not even going to read the guidebook. I feel like we're supposed to know that, no, don't let every little thing derail you. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Just keep going. And this resonates with me personally too, on a path of, I'm trying to write this book, but I have all these things that get in the way and challenge me and divert me. And so it's like, gosh, why can't it be smooth? But it doesn't mean to not write it. It doesn't mean to stop. It just means, okay, let's learn from this. How do I keep going forward? So
I love
that's
it.
what I'm feeling. Yeah. And again, he is very sexy on this card. So you'll see all these on our Instagram, but stay the course, number 29. Those are number ones.
Yeah.
Stay the course.
Can I add something?
Oh
I
my gosh.
say something.
Yes. Whatever you're feeling. Yes.
Well, I think that it is really cool because it does feel like we get sometimes, and you and I were actually just talking about this yesterday, about both of us. It's really easy to get stuck in the obstacle.
Yeah.
To get stuck in the obstacle, right? And then what happens is when we get stuck in the challenge and the obstacle, we cannot see the path of freedom before you. And so this card, Archangel Michael and his sexy, six pack is like, hey, you know what? There's more to this story. So don't get stuck in the minutia. Don't get stuck in here because
I like
there's
that word,
beautiful
minutia.
Light. Yeah, light and love for you. And because we're talking about how sexy he is, I can't help but think that the number ones, this might be about relationship. about you and specifically with a relationship in your life.
Ooh,
just wanted
I
to
like
throw that out.
Yes, I am getting all kinds of chills when you say that. That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Because I mean, I have never thought of Archangel Michael as like a sex symbol, but this guy looks like he's like Fabio on this
He
card.
does
Like
look, he does say,
I'm like, you're hot, and that's
yeah.
cool.
He always, I will say, I've had these warm feelings towards him. Like I really genuinely, not that I find him sexy, but I like have this love for him.
Sure.
And like a safety, like love, deep love for him. Like I've known him a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. I love you long time.
Like, may I see your sword, sir?
Oh my God. I'm sure he appreciates all this. Like, what? You humans. Yeah.
Is this like really blasphemous? Because I just feel like I'm being so dirty. Like it's
with an archangel. Oh my God, I love it.
But that energy and that number one card it did feel like for some reason
it could be. I bet you there's some listeners out there that I love that. No, thank you for adding that. It does. It just feels like don't worry about it being a little bumpy, guys. Keep going.
Just look at the bigger future. Look at the bigger picture, like the future. Yeah, don't get stuck in the obstacle. It's easy to do though. So easy to do.
Agreed.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Right.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is number 2. So everyone take your deep breath here. If this is calling to you, this is number 2 cards. Okay, so this is for folks that are going into 2023. This is a card 31, and it says take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Wow, wow, wow. So you can see the card here. It's kind of like, really like the key. Like, you know, it's like really like just tapping into the reality that you want to create. So for the number 2s, what I'm really picking up on is negative thoughts. It's time to stop the negative thoughts because that becomes your reality. The negative talk or the negative, like, and you know, I think for some people, the number 2s, it might look and sound like caution, like I'm being cautious. But what's really happening is you're holding yourself back and not allowing the real positive energy and wording to manifest in your thoughts. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So this is it. It's time to take control of your thoughts. Maybe for a day, just think about all of the things that you're thinking that are disempowering to yourself. Yes. And write it down. So maybe for a day, that's what you do, you know, and as your coaches, right, we're saying, let's open up that awareness right now and listen to what are the thoughts that I'm having consistently that may or may not be serving me.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Now and in the future, because 2023, we're going to fucking knock that shit off because we create our own reality. When we say, yes, I invite abundance. Yes, I do not live in scarcity. Yes, I have faith in a positive and focused existence. It will happen.
I agree. And it's about shifting your energy. I love that. Yeah. I love that. And it resonates with me. Yeah, thank you. Because I like seeing that. She's showing me the card. So if I may also just speak to what was coming up for me, that energy that you were talking about is, I mean, it really does rule our vibration and we have to be in charge of our thoughts, people. The thoughts are what claims the vibration that you're going to go in. It's a contrast if your thoughts are like, oh, I feel fat and ugly and lazy or whatever, those are really harsh things to say. But I'm just saying, if you go that way, or your thoughts are, I'm really angry at my husband right now, or I hate my job at work. If those are your thoughts and you're trying to be all high vibe, right? All smiley and happy, but it's not a vibrational match. So get a hold of those thoughts to change your energy so that you can better create and manifest what you need. Yeah, it's
I love it. Yeah. It feels very like it kind of feels like I don't know. Maybe we'll see how this goes with our 1, 2, 3, 4. It feels like the second part of your card.
Right. That
Like
getting our thoughts out of the
getting out
minutia.
of the, right. Like getting out of the obstacle. Because if you're stuck in the obstacle, then your thoughts are about the obstacle, aren't they?
Yes.
They're
And
not about looking
what's
forward.
ahead.
You cannot see.
Yeah.
So they feel like they're building on each other a little bit to
I
me,
agree.
like the momentum.
Yeah. Stay the course, get control of your thoughts. Okay. I like it.
And that's how you get to see what you truly desire, your outcome of what you really desire. Because sometimes when we're in pain or we're frustrated or stuck, we cannot even fathom like a positive outcome, so I think writing down for just one day, what are those thoughts that are coming, negative and positive, but then we have awareness of that, then we can start shifting it. It's time. 2023 is your year to start taking control of your thought pattern, because that is how you manifest greatness in your life.
Yep.
For number 2, it's happening.
Number 2's
and do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Lots of power in this card. I'm telling you.
I know. This power in this deck. I'm telling you. It's a very powerful deck.
Wow.
I like that I said that. Okay. Number 3's.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So it's number 15, and it's increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know.
Ooh, I love
this feels good. Yeah, number 15. I love that number too. So increasing your knowledge. I think this is time. So for all of those that are wondering, like maybe you want to this is what it feels like to me. Maybe you're wanting to shift or change your path or your trajectory, or maybe if it's your line of work, or it just feels like get some more knowledge. I just recently said this about somebody, maybe not in a very nice way. I was like, come on, people, read a book, like get some knowledge about this. It was about dementia, to be honest with you. Like, if you want to learn more about how to take care of your mom, read a book about dementia. Sorry, that was to my brothers, by the way. I was like, yeah, but I really love this because we always are learning and expanding. So no matter what age, it's always time to grow and learn some more. So I really love this. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So if you 3s, if you're resonating with, maybe there's a question that's hovering outside of you right now, where you're like, gosh, I wonder if I should take a course, or I wonder if there's a book. I wonder how I can grow and learn more about this. What do I need to do? Spirit is telling you right now on this podcast, through these cards, it is time to increase your knowledge. So see what people, I always say, be open to what people say to you, conversations. Maybe someone says, oh my gosh, I just read this book. It's so great. I think you would love it. But pay attention to that. That's a way Spirit is trying to reach you. And there's a message there. So let's be open to, it's okay to learn. It's okay to go back and take a course. How fun. I just think as we get older, I think learning's fun. I want more knowledge. So, and you can also read, the Lightworkers Unite book that's coming out next year. So,
hi. Yes. Little plug. I love it.
I am a shameless plug out there. Yeah.
So I love it. Well, I think, do you mind? I've got a couple thoughts. I just love this because, they do feel like our cards, don't they? Like, even just like when we're talking about it, I'm like, they're so crazy. This card also, I think what really strikes me about this is maybe your education or your book is not this continued education for you with this card, number 3s. It might be something very different than what you're already doing. So maybe it's time for you to start looking into workshops or, training certifications that are outside of what you've been doing. So it might really be in the metaphysical world, because we're light workers. So this card is showing up for you because maybe it's time to take a workshop with, Mayume or I, or somebody that or who's like, who's doing more of this metaphysical work that's going to get you out of your routine. because that feels like a breath of fresh air. It feels like you're looking for something different than what you're already learning.
Yep.
Does that resonate
Yes.
with you? It feels
Absolutely.
very like,
That's what, right. Whether you were changing it, like, yes, I felt like
yeah,
something was shifting and changing and you needed to
yeah,
learn more about it.
yeah,
Exactly. I love
yeah. It's
that.
going to
Good job.
change. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to change. All right. So thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. That was awesome. Number 3. So now we got last one, number
Number
4.
4. Okay, number 4s. This is wow, some powerful messaging from Archangel Michael and our beautiful Enoch or Metatron. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. So this is a number 35. And it is trust the guidance you're receiving. So 2023 is about really trusting in your guides. It says Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Wow. So number 4s, this year, 2023, is about opening up your heart and trusting in what is actually really coming forward for you. I feel like Spirit is kind of saying, you have denied your spiritual guidance for too long.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to receive openly and powerfully, because you are so protected. You are so divinely guided. It's time. Like I'm looking at this picture and it's like this beautiful, the sword, the Archangel sword. And it's kind of like, get out of your own way.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting in your own way of receiving the magnificent stuff that wants to come forward for you to make your life easier. Because I feel like life have been hard, and it doesn't have to be. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes. So thank you. I think this is really cool because this card is also bringing in Archangel Uriel. So do you know much about Uriel?
It's so interesting. Not a lot. No, not a lot, but he's been coming up for me. It's coming up as masculine, right?
I don't know. I actually, it's just in the wording. So there's no image of Uriel. So I was that's why I think I was curious.
Feels male.
It feels male to you. It's funny. It felt female to me.
Really? Well, I want to say a lot of the archangels can be both energies, both male and female. And the way it's coming to me feels masculine in this card, but maybe that's because what I need, right? It might feel feminine to someone else, maybe because that's what they need, depending on the guidance. That's what I love about the archangels too. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. There's I just was Googling it a little bit because I was so in the dark with these. And it says, is Archangel, I guess a lot of people ask this question, is it a male or a female? And it says Uriel is actually a girl's name, according to the baby center, which is quite interesting.
Oh, the baby center. Yes.
But yeah, I think that's really cool that Uriel's known for acceptance. So just standing, with you to help you along your journey, which is kind of cool because as number 4s go, I think it's really time for those number 4s to get out of their own way and trust that they are really able to clearly see what is in front of them. And Uriel, ask for Uriel to come forward, as well as Archangel Michael, because they're walking on either side of you now, number 4, so that you can really trust in your divine guidance that you're receiving. Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty powerful stuff. I think number 4s, you're in for a really fucking powerful year. There's that.
I think everyone who is listening to this, all 4 cards can resonate to each and every one of us, of course. So pay attention to the number you had. That's a special message to you. But I see the sequence of the divine group message here for everyone.
Yeah, me too.
And even for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
So
it.
do you want to recap number one? You
Yep.
had number one.
Number one was stay the course. Archangel Michael, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. So learn from your experiences and keep going.
I love it. And then number twos are it's a number 3 card. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Yes.
I love that manifesting. And then the number 3 card was number 15. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunity. So take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you and what your soul longs to know, and listen to a podcast.
Yes.
Learn some, yes, and be open to maybe it's transformation, transitioning, maybe it's something new that you are needing and to learn. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. And then our final number 4s is card number 35. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Let's get out of your own way, right? And then Archangel Uriel is coming forward and has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. And then I am also present to clear away your worry so that you can trust your divine guidance. So it is time to trust that what you're receiving, the information, is true and in everyone's best interest. Mm-hmm. We are all sovereign and in God's light, right? And we trust it.
Love it.
So I love
Good
it.
job. Well, it's a great way to start the year, everyone. Welcome. And thank you so much for joining us in the 100th episode. Manjeet, you're incredible. Thank you so much. And so fun, right? It's a great way.
Feel the same way.
Yeah.
All
yes.
right. We love you. We love you. Happy New Year. And we cannot wait for next year and all the fun we're going to have. Yay.
Okay. Yay.
All right. Love you.
Love you more. Okay. Bye.